folks, this is Deniz Simon. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about my Gibson Les Paul Classic. I bought this back in 2019. So I was checking out the Gibson Les Paul Facebook group on Facebook. I've seen this post from Sal Caleri. He said this music video is why so many of us play Gibson Les Paul, and he put the / playing the guitar solo in front of the church from the November Rain music video, the famous November Rain music video. And actually, yes, that's one of the reasons we all love the Gibson Les Paul, because it looks great and it sounds great. But it took a while before I can get myself a Les Paul. Actually, I had a Black Beauty a few years ago, custom Gibson Les Paul, a black one, but that one had the 50s keyboard. It was thicker than this and it was really hard to play, and it didn't really sound much like this one. This guitar, the Gibson Les Paul, has a very distinct voice, distinct sound, and if you want that sound, that classic hard rock sound, you have to play the Gibson Les Paul. People say sometimes PRSs sound sometimes like the Gibson Les Paul or maybe other brands, but I have all of them. I have played them all, and actually they're all great guitars. All guitars are great and I love them all, but this is something different. You can get that sound, the classic guitar sound you heard from and you love from Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin, and all that 80s, 90s maybe bands. You need to play this guitar. Others can't achieve that sound. So you may recognize this riff from The Darkness's famous song I Believe in a Thing Called Love, and they're also Gibson players because this guitar really has that rock and roll soul in it. Each chord you play sounds great. Take a simple G chord, for example. I try to collect all the guitars I can whenever I can find them, because I need to have all of these distinct sounds in my arsenal. This is one of the first guitars I had to buy, but it took me years because Gibsons are more expensive, so I collected first the cheaper ones or ones I could find second-hand used. But then it was time for this beast, and when I had the opportunity I didn't hesitate for a moment. This is not a guitar review video, but I want to show what you can achieve with this guitar. So of course I love the bridge pickup. But you can achieve different sounds using the pots here and the pickup switch, of course. So let me lower the volume, still on the bridge pickup. The mid pickup. And the neck pickup. increase the volume. Actually, I had to play that with the bridge pickup. What I love about this guitar is its exceptional sound and great looks is how you can easily vibrate the vibrato technique, how you can easily apply the vibrato or the bends. It's easy, but also it sounds really great and aggressive. It's like the guitar is crying. It really helps you to describe your emotions, let your emotions flow through the guitar. Just like this band. This guitar is the holy grail of the guitars, the Gibson Les Paul. It's one of the guitars that's ever been made. I know most of the new bands, the younger generations, doesn't play the Les Paul or Gibson brand as much as the old times. They play more modern brands, but I think this guitar will prevail as long as there is music, there are guitar players in the world. It's one of my happiest purchases. So if you're thinking about getting this guitar and watching this video, the one thing I can tell you is just buy it if you can. Just have it in your arsenal because it's one of the greatest guitars you can ever have. I hope you liked the video, and if you liked, please leave a like to support my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll get notified each time I upload a video. If you want to improve as a guitar player or improve as a musician, you can study my courses on Udemy. You can study electric guitar for beginners, electric guitar intermediate to advanced, learn hybrid picking technique on electric guitar, and master tapping technique on electric guitar courses. All of them are linked in the video description. You can also join Guitar Players Worldwide Facebook group and Discord channel. You can ask your questions there. You can be a part of our community that's growing. If you use TikTok or Instagram, you can follow me on both, and in both of them my account is Dennis Simon Rock. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Stay heavy, stay with rock and roll.